Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows. Sorry, trying to adjust the camera. So today is March 16th because Abigail's birthday was yesterday, and we are here in the house self-quarantining because of this coronavirus that's going around. So we just are trying to do our part to not help other people get sick, and this video is not to make you feel bad about whatever choice you've made for your family. It's about something totally different. But because I'm home, because we have the time, I wanted to work on some character qualities with my kids that just need a little practice, a little consistency from mommy to make sure that I'm training them, one, in teaching them good things and why we're supposed to do these things, what the Bible says about these things, but also to just be consistent on making sure I'm hearing what they're saying to each other, seeing what they're doing, and making sure that they're getting the correction when they do something that's not nice. Like if they say something wrong to their sister, being able to have them repeat, this is what you should say in process of that. So I wanted to do a video on that, and I decided, since we have a whole bunch of people stuck in their houses right now, whether you're a public schooler or a homeschooler, you're probably finding yourself in the house way more than you usually are. And so this is a time when your kids are going to be a little more at each other's on each other's nerves, a little more bothersome to you because there's not these different activities to get out and do, and it's still kind of cold here in Maine. I don't know where all my viewers are from, but here in Maine, yesterday was really nice. It said the real feel was 29, but I think it was warmer than that. But today we're supposed to get up to a high of 31, so it's very, very chilly, so we're still stuck in the house. So a couple things I wanted to address first. For people who don't know me, my name is Sarah, my husband is Mark, and we have 7 kids living in the house, ages 16, 12, 10, sorry, it's birthday season, so everyone's just changing. 16, 12, 10, 7. Abigail just turned 5 yesterday, 2.5, and then this little guy is 5 months. And so that's a whole lot of parenting going on. And I've had people say, well, you've got older kids, so this is easier for you. I had to work with those older kids too. So I'm trying to remember what it was back to when I only had young kids. And because we are a homeschooling family, there are times that my older girls are doing their schoolwork and I have just the little ones. So I know where you are. I just have people that think my older kids are raising the little ones, and that's not how it happens. I remember days of not locking everybody, but keeping everybody in the living room and having the diapers and the snacks and everything right there and just keeping everybody together. So that definitely is times that happen. So anyway, what we're going to do is every day we're going to work on a different character quality, and some days we'll go back and review previous ones. But we're going to start with obedience. That's what I'm going to work on with the family today. And all the videos besides this one, I'm going to have the kids in, and I'm going to be showing you how I'm working with my kids on those obedience issues. So we will be learning Bible verses. I'll show you how our family goes through the process of learning Bible verses with different tips each day on different ways to memorize the Bible verses. You like that, camera? We will be introducing songs, if I know songs that go along with the character quality. We're going to be playing games, and we're going to be doing activities. And so these aren't me leading your kids in doing an activity. It's going to be me showing you how I'm starting an activity with my kids, giving you an idea of what we're doing, and then you being able to go do that activity. I'm trying to make sure that I'm having very limited supplies needed, because I know that I get discouraged when I look at something and I see that they've got all these wonderful supplies that I don't have at home, and I'm not going to be able to recreate that thing. And I know right now, because of the virus, people are trying to stay out of the stores. So I do not want to encourage anybody to go to the store just to get an item that I'm using. So like you'll see today, I wrote my Bible verse on our whiteboard. You can also use marker on any type of glass, which that's where mine is right now. Mine's on glass, like just on a window. So you can use dry erase markers on any type of glass. It'll come off. But you can also just use a piece of paper for what I'm doing. Most of our activities are going to be pen and paper, or pencil and paper, and then possibly colors. And that could be crayons, that could be colored pencils, that could be paint, whatever you happen to have in your house. But I want to not discourage somebody who doesn't have these supplies. So we will work on songs, we'll work on games, we'll work on activities. And I want people to also leave in the comments things that they do that might change up something that I do, or a whole different idea that would be a game to show obedience and things like that. So if you also have ideas on a character quality you would see that you would think would be good for our family to work on, if you know our family, you probably know some of our weaknesses, or a character quality that your family needs to work on, and I can help put together some things and we can go over those, because any character quality is a good thing to work on. Even if your family is not currently struggling, it's always good to reinforce. So some of the ones that I have listed, I do not have my paper right here, but some of the ones I have listed are obedience, thankfulness, a servant's heart, honesty, trying to remember, self-control, patience. So we've got a bunch of things listed. Please let me know if you have other ones and I'll try to work them in. And I'm planning on doing a video every day, but I'm a mom with 7 kids in the house. And for those who don't know, my husband has a neurological disorder. So we are going to work to do these every day, but it may not happen, and I'm sorry if it doesn't. And I'm not sure how long this series is going to go on, at least this week. But with the amount of character qualities and character flaws we have in a family of 9 people living in the same house, this might go on for a while. So I hope you join us. The videos from here on out after this introduction are going to be things that you can watch with your family. If your kids are interested in watching something, you could watch with your kids and then be able to stop the video and go do the activity that we're working on. I'm going to make it so that it would be fun for someone to watch, because I know my kids like to see what I'm watching on the internet. So this is the intro. We will make an obedience video today, which will be posted later tonight, and then hopefully you'll find one every day of the week. So this little guy is jumping. So we will see you later.